Hi, I'm Kathy Warren, and if you found me here on this YouTube channel and it's your first time, I'm a licensed real estate agent here in Orange County, California, and I'd like to talk to you about some of the neighborhoods out here, and specifically I want to talk to you today about one called Wagon Wheel, and let's just jump right to it. Wagon Wheel is actually in Trabuco Canyon. So when we talk about Trabuco Canyon, we talk about Coto de Caza and Wagon Wheel. And so they're right next to each other. They're right off of Oso. I was actually going to do the video in the park right by Oso, but it's in the afternoon and Oso goes up and down from the 5 freeway all the way to Coto de Caza. So the traffic going up and down Oso sometimes could be one of the negatives in the sound. It's great access, easy to get to, but just during certain times of the day, you might have a little bit more traffic noise just being right on Oso. But Wagon Wheel is also tucked back up into the hills a little bit, so you can get some homes out there, also condos. One of the positives of living in Wagon Wheel is the proximity. So like I mentioned before, you're right off of Oso, and Oso goes all the way to the 5, and you have easy access to restaurants, schools. You're not that far from the beach. You know, you can pop down the toll road. You can take 5, depending on what beach you want to go to. I can talk about that a little bit later, but you definitely want to take a look at all the restaurants that are around here. There's such a wide variety in Rancho Santa Margarita, in Mission Viejo, in Ladera Ranch, and then down off of Ortega Highway, they're building new restaurants. And then you can pop down to San Juan Capistrano, the beach, really easy, and try a bunch of the restaurants down there. The schools around here are highly rated as well. You have Wagon Wheel Elementary School down the street, Tesoro High School, Las Flores is right there, and then there's a lot of private school options as well that are up in Rancho Santa Margarita. You can head closer down to San Juan Capistrano area and find some down that way as well. One of my favorite things about Wagon Wheel and this area is the community and the connections that I've made or that can be made here with the schools and the sports and all the public parks that are all around here. And there's actually some country clubs and things like that if you want to choose that option, if that's for you as well, where you can play tennis and golf, and that's all right around here. But back to the community, you know, like I've said in other videos, in this video, I've raised my kids out here, and just making the connection with all the families through sports and school have really changed my life, and I would love for you to have those opportunities as well. There are several different types of homes that you can choose out here in Wagon Wheel. There are condos, there are attached homes, there are smaller, or there's actually quite a variety of different single family homes out here. There's a little over 1,000 homes, so there's lots of options if this is something for you. Wagon Wheel Sports Park is just down the street from Wagon Wheel. It's actually between Wagon Wheel and Coto de Caza, right off of Oso Parkway. And there are a variety of sports that go on there every weekend. There's baseball, soccer, softball, and I'm sure there's other sports I'm not mentioning, but there's all kinds of different things that you can choose from. And that was one of the best things that happened in my life, was meeting all the baseball moms and dads and families. And my kids, my son who played sports there, he played baseball there, and my daughter played soccer there. And then eventually my daughter wanted to work in the snack shack for the baseball fields, and that's what she did when she was a teenager, and just loved the connection. She actually was barbecuing hamburgers all the time. That was her favorite thing. So anyways, it was just a really positive part of our lives of being involved in the Wagon Wheel activities. So reach out if you want to hear more about that. Let's touch on the weather out here in Orange County and out here in Wagon Wheel, Trabuco Canyon area. Well, it's the perfect Southern California weather being here in Orange County, and we're a little bit off the coast, so we don't get the morning fog. We wake up and it's sunny out here, and when we do have weather, it's, you know, rain, very, very light winters. Occasionally every other year we have an El Nino or some kind of storms that happen here. But in the big picture, we see sun a lot of the year, and even when we do have rain, we are out doing our activities, maybe not playing baseball or golfing, but we find all kinds of other activities to do outside and just enjoy this perfect Southern California weather. Being a little inland, we also have access to hiking trails all around here. Some you have to come through Coto and go up into the Saddleback Mountain areas right behind here, or you can head out right behind Wagon Wheel. There's some trails and stuff all through there. There's just a really, let's head out to Robinson Ranch area as well. So there's a lot of option for people who like hiking and biking and being out in the trails. I personally am out all the time walking my dog, and she loves to go out there and explore in all these trails as well. So there's just a lot of different choices of activities to find things that work for you. If you're an indoor person, maybe this is not your spot. If this sounds like it's for you, you're moving in a week, in a month, next year, or you just want to hear about this area, I'm here. You can call me, you can text me, you can find me via email. And as you found me on this YouTube channel, you can also subscribe. And then each week when a new video comes out, you will be alerted and you can watch the videos and follow whatever we have to say about out here in Orange County.